I am back. I am back like I never left. Man, would it do YouTube, man? It's your boy Texture X-Men and I am back YouTube with another reaction video. Boys and girls and whoever that is tuning into this lovely Tuesday, for the first song of Tuesday, I had the opportunity to react to a song called Motion, made by Non-Identical and Shak. So that's a bet, man. It's a music video, man. This is the first song for lovely Tuesday. That quick, I almost forgot it. You know, I don't have it like I used to, where I could like just pile it up right here and be like, oh, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's like all over the place for me right now. But I'm gonna be cool though, cause I'm always remember who's supposed to go in everything. So we're about to just lock in right now and just go crazy with this music video. As I think that presents Breaking in Convention presents Motion, made by Non-Identical and Shak. So let's see how this turns out. I ain't reacting them boys in a minute. She wanna bother with emotion, that's showing our love and affection. You're worth more than what you've been through, so I'm here trying to show you commitment.
Give me time till we link up soon. The Henny and Chaser got her in the mood. I can see that you're feeling the rhythm, pre-motion when you hear this tune.
She wanna bother with emotion, that's showing our love and affection. You're worth more than what you've been through, so I'm here trying to show you commitment.
Give me time till we link up soon. The Henny and Chaser got her in the mood. I can see that you're feeling the rhythm, pre-motion when you hear this tune.
From East London where it gets rough, no wonder why we are cutthroat, no wonder why we don't trust them. She want us, now we have motion. Before music, they never heard us. Now whatever I say, I'm careful. Never know who might be watching, planning for our downfall. I gotta live my life in the SG, never know when this shit can be over. She wanted a man that has motion, but she ain't loving herself. Instead, she wanted to feed off us, and I hate that. Don't be afraid to live life with emotions. Cut ties with people around you, they're showing this loyalty against you. She wanna bother with emotion, that's showing our love and affection. You're worth more than what you've been through, so I'm here trying to show you commitment.
Give me time till we link up soon. The Henny and Chaser got her in the mood. I can see that you're feeling the rhythm, pre-motion when you hear this tune.
She wanna bother with emotion, that's showing our love and affection. You're worth more than what you've been through, so I'm here trying to show you commitment.
Give me time till we link up soon. The Henny and Chaser got her in the mood. I can see that you're feeling the rhythm, pre-motion when you hear this tune. When you hear this tune, there ain't nothing to lose. Go crazy, tie up your shoes, run to the mosh pit, let's make this a zoo. Copy our drip, but it's not identical. I think they're just trying to be like you. She see the motion and hope in the cube. They ain't got a clue, she running away, she got something to feeling about the with motion. They ain't got a lot, but I'm lethal from free, so I'm shooting my shot. Tesco, they get sent to the shops. They talk about motion, but got none in stock. Grind from the night to the morning, addicted to yawning. And I never looked at the clock, feel like Chris Breezy. Step too steezy, 5 more hours till we turn up the spot, let's go. Let me see you go. Let me see you go. Let me see you go. Let's go.
She wanna bother with emotion, that's showing our love and affection. You're worth more than what you've been through, so I'm here trying to show you commitment.
Give me time till we link up soon. The Henny and Chaser got her in the mood. I can see that you're feeling the rhythm, pre-motion when you hear this tune.
She wanna bother with emotion, that's showing our love and affection. You're worth more than what you've been through, so I'm here trying to show you commitment.
Give me time till we link up soon. The Henny and Chaser got her in the mood. I can see that you're feeling the rhythm, pre-motion when you hear this tune. That's tough. I like that. I like the different, you know, areas. Directed by Chiba. I say Jimmy Chiba. That's about. I want to get all 3 of y'all. Let's see if I can get y'all. Okay, let's see. There we go. Bet. Okay, so for the first song of Tuesday, I had the opportunity to react to a song called Motion, made by Non-Identical and Shak. So that's a bet. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this, man, because I ain't here to waste nobody's time. And I just remembered, y'all had came through my stream on Saturday night. Saturday. Actually, Saturday. It was kind of early stream. It was actually an earlier stream. Saturday, and y'all had sent the song, and I was like, I told you I could either react to it there on stream, or I could just wait till Tuesday and react to it for Tuesday. And so that's what I'm gonna do Tuesday, and that's a bet. So let's go and get started now. So, Non-Identical, you know what I do on my channel, so I don't feel like I don't need to explain Shak, look, I just to give you a little quick thing that I do. I got a chart system, Shak. On my chart system, I got the flow beat, get on the beat, energy, ending, clearness, mixing, and overall. I also react to music videos, live performances, and producers, you know, like their beats and stuff. So I rate all those out of 10. Once I rate all those out of 10, I go back over it, and then I explain why I chose the numbers that I did. Just so the next time I react to you, Shak, even if it's with non-identical or it's just you by yourself, you know, you just know what I do already, so you know I won't have to explain it again. Alright, so now that you know, now let's go and get started. Alright, okay, so for the flow beat, get on the beat, energy, ending, clearness, and overall, mixing, overall, and music video. For the flow was 7.7 out of 10, the beat was an 8 out of 10, the get on the beat was an 8, the energy was an 8.5, the ending was a 9, clearness was a 9, mixing was an 8.7, over music video was an 8, then overall I said it was an 8.5 out of 10. Now I come up with my own overalls, you know, even though I know y'all probably like, bro, the numbers not adding up. Yeah, it might not be adding up to y'all, but like I make my own overall. That's how I've always been. It comes down to me, how like what did I feel like at the overall of this song? You know, what needed more work on, what they needed to do better on. And you know, sometimes I add the numbers up a little bit, and I'll be like, you know what, if all of them got 8s, I'm not gonna be like, if all just say everything got an 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this was a 6.5 out of 10. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna at least give you like an 8.5. We're gonna start at 8, and we're gonna work our way, you know, to that. So I try to be fair as best as I can, you know. When I listen to any song, I look for a few things, you know, when I react to any song, you know, clearness, you know, the flow beat, how well you can get on the flow and deliver on the flow, how well you can start off on the flow, how well you can deliver on the flow, you know, get to the middle part and the ending of the flow, you know, beat, how well the beat can do well with you, you know, does the beat fit your style? You know, unfortunately, I know who non-identical is, so I know what beats sound good with them and what beats don't sound good with them. You know, and the energy, how much energy are you putting into the song? Clearness. If I can't understand what you're saying, then what's the point of me listening to the song? The mixing is a big factor, because a lot of artists can make good music all they want, but if the mixing is not hitting or not good enough, you know, then that's another thing. And then music video, it goes 50-50, because, you know, just depending on if you're going to stay in one spot the whole music video, or you're going to go to different areas and add different, you know, details and effects into it. I had to just break it down like that. I usually don't break it down, but I felt like I want to break it down to you, Shak, because you knew, you know. So now let's talk about it. So the beat that y'all chose was not a bad beat. I actually fuck with this beat. This is actually a good beat to like for y'all non-identical. Shak, I'm still learning and trying to figure out what sounds good with you and everything. You know, now I know one song off of you, but I need to know, probably listen to like one more song, and I'll probably be cool. And I know what style, like what beats would fit with your style and everything. You know, I can name some beats that probably fit with you, but I mean at the same time I ain't gonna do that, you know. It's up for you to choose and see what you sound good on. But no, the beat was cool. I fuck with how the beat had some good energy into it, some good bass into it. You know, it gave y'all both an opportunity to get on. Well, all three of y'all have an opportunity to get on the song and go crazy with it. You know, I do know non-identical and what they like, how they can get on the beat and they can do what they need to do onto it, and they did the right opportunities for them, so that's cool. The get on the beat, I actually enjoyed how they get on the beat was, you know, y'all was going mix and match, you know. It was one first non-identical get on the beat, Shak, you get on the beat, non-identical get, you know, it's just a mix match, you know. I like that. There's nothing wrong with that. One go first, one go, Shak go second, non-identical, Shak. I like that. I actually like that. That was actually really tough. Y'all both did a good job on y'all get on the beat parts. Y'all both did a good job for the flows. Y'all was able to bring the energy, clearness. What was it? Energy, clearness. The mixing sounded good to me. I didn't feel like there's no issue with the mixing at all. Only thing I will say was the flow. I feel like the flow, y'all could have brought a little bit more energy into it. As you got to the flow, that's it. Like, not the beginning of the flow, probably like the middle of the flow. I feel like y'all could have brought some more energy into it. That's just me. I mean, for what it was worth, it still was amazing. I still enjoyed how everything sounded and how everything was cool. But I was just saying y'all could bring a little bit more energy into it. That's just that. The clearness was cool. Everything that y'all said from the beginning of the song to the ending of the song, I could understand. Good job on that. The music video was cool. You know, y'all was in. I like it was different. You know, y'all was in different areas. Yes, y'all was in different areas. But the scenery, it was all about the scenery too. Y'all had the details and effects already good. You know, y'all didn't overdo it. Y'all didn't underdo it. Y'all was perfect where y'all need to be at for the details and effects. You know, don't make a plain music video. Go crazy with it. You know, if you're gonna go crazy, and you gonna make a music video, man, you go all out. Add some details and effects into it. You know, I really like the scenery, the backdrop. It's the background. You know, not the. Besides that, I like the background of it. It's a lot of colors, different colors. You know, I like that. I pay attention to everything. Y'all walking down the street. Y'all was on the street, walking down the street. I like that. In the gas station, I like the scene. Y'all was in different locations. That's tough. Hey, them hoes right here is tough. I got some cool grays. That's what I got. I got some cool grays, retros. So that's a bet though. That's still cool. I really enjoyed how the music video was. You know, he did a really good job on the music video. What his name is? Jimmy Chiba did a really good job on directing the music video. No, he did a good job. I really have no issue with this song at all. This actually was a really good song, and I could tell based off the energy that y'all brought into the Get on the Beat that y'all was enjoying yourself while making it. You know, and then the music video, y'all was enjoying yourself while making the music video. That's what it's all about, just enjoying yourself. Doing what you love to do, which is make music. That's all it is. That's the main key that I want a lot of people to realize. You know, y'all can blow up. You know, sky's the limit. Y'all can blow up. But when y'all blow up, I want y'all to be happy. You know, that y'all blow up. You know, and all the music videos before, you know, any songs before, you know, y'all have an energy, excitement, joy into it. That's all. That's what it's all about. But I mean, that's everything that I want to talk about in this music video, man. Non-identical, man. I thank y'all so much for giving me this opportunity to react to y'all song. And Shak, man, you know, I thank you also for giving me the opportunity to react to y'all song called Motion. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know, man. I got y'all. But this is it for this video, man. This is it for this first video on Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the second video of Tuesday, and we're going to just go on from there. So, it's your boy Texture X, man. And I'm out, y'all. Peace, y'all.